Hello everyone, welcome to yourfaculty.com. We are going to deal with volume and surface area in this video. This is our website yourfaculty.com and this is our Facebook page. Before we start solving the problems, I would like to brush up on some of the formulas that will be used in this chapter. We'll start with cuboid. In the case of cuboid, let me draw it so that it is easy for you to understand with respect to what is length, what is breadth and what is height. So it's being a three-dimensional figure, it has its length, breadth and height, right? So it's like six rectangles joined together to form a box which can hold something, and hence we need to understand the volume that it can hold. So what is that what is a volume? Volume is basically length into breadth into height in cubic units. Then what about the surface area, the outer region? How do you find that out? As I said, there are six boxes, six rectangles, right? If there are six rectangles, what are the combinations that we see? Length into breadth, which is this portion, right? Length into height, this portion. And then there is breadth into height, which is this portion. Similarly on the other side. So LB, BH and HL. So that's why it is 2 into LB plus BH plus HL square meter, square units. This is L. Remember, these are two formulas. Volume is equal to length into breadth into height, and surface area is equal to 2 into LB plus BH plus HL, where L is equal to length of the cuboid, B is equal to breadth, and H is equal to height. Next important thing is diagonal. So diagonal of a rectangle, how do you write it? It's basically applying Pythagoras theorem. It's L square plus B square. Now here there's another entity, so just remember it by adding one more value to it, plus H square. So L square plus B square plus H square is a diagonal of a cuboid. So I'm moving on to the next cube. So volume of a cube is equal to A cube, because here all the values are same. The cube has all the sides of a cube are equal, so volume is equal to A cube. And surface area is again very simple. Surface area is equal to, area of a square is A square. There are six sides, so 6A square. Six faces, so 6A square. And what about the diagonal? We know that diagonal of a square is A root 2. So diagonal of a cube is equal to A root 3. I hope you'll be able to remember this, because these are the formulas that will be, if you get the shape of, for any questions on volume and surface area, if you get the shapes right, then the next step is just to apply the formula. So I'm now going on to cylinder. So in the case of cylinder, there is a quantity called radius and there is another quantity called height. So you need to know radius and height to do any calculations with cylinder. So what is the volume of a cylinder? Pi r square h. And cylinder, if you look at it, there is this top and bottom portion which is circular,